Welcome back to channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting coins in recent coin collecting history, the 1983 Philadelphia Mint quarter. Could this quarter in your pocket really be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. Now, the 1983 Washington quarter is creating a buzz because it's far more valuable than most people realize. But what makes it so special? Stick around to the end, and I'll share the details you need to look for in your own collection. First, let's talk about some background on this coin. In 1983, the United States Mint produced millions of quarters in Philadelphia, which is why you'll see a P Mint mark on these coins. Typically, quarters like these wouldn't be particularly valuable, but there's a twist. So, why is this coin worth so much? One reason is that, in 1983, the U.S. Mint didn't produce special collector sets for circulation quarters. This means that any high-quality 1983 quarters had to come from general circulation. Because of that, most 1983 P quarters show a lot of wear and tear, making well-preserved ones incredibly rare. The highest-graded 1983 P quarters, those in pristine, almost untouched condition, can reach six figures, and some collectors even speculate that unique, flawless examples could be worth over $1 million if they came to auction. If you have a 1983 P quarter, here's what to look for. First, check for minimal wear. High-grade examples with sharp details, smooth edges, and minimal scratches or dings are what you want. Collectors aim for coins graded mint state 65, MS 65, or higher, which means it's in nearly perfect condition. And if you find one graded MS 67 or higher, you're looking at an extremely rare and valuable coin. Another thing to check is if your coin has any errors. Some 1983 P quarters feature mint errors like doubled dies or off-center strikes, which can make them even more valuable. If you notice any unusual markings or misalignments, it might be worth having a professional evaluate it. Now, if you think you have a high-quality 1983 P quarter or a unique error, the next step is to get it professionally graded. Major grading companies like PCGS or NGC can evaluate your coin and assign it a grade. While there's a fee for grading, the value it could add to your coin might be well worth the investment, so there you have it. The 1983 P quarter could be worth thousands, or even millions, if you find one in top condition or with a rare error. So go through your change jar or old coin collection. You never know what might be hiding there. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future updates. We're diving into one of the most iconic U.S. coins, the quarter. From 1788 to 2000, the quarters bearing the P Mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint might be worth more than just 25 cents. Stick around as we uncover what makes some of these quarters worth thousands, even millions, to collectors. Before we dive into specific quarters, let's talk about the P Mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint didn't start using the P Mint mark on quarters until 1980, but the history of the U.S. quarter goes all the way back to 1796. The quarters we're focusing on today are from a special range of designs minted between 1788 and 2000, celebrating all 50 states. Now, why would some of these quarters be worth $1 million? Several factors can drive up their value. First, the condition. Quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition or those graded as MS 65 or higher by professional grading services can fetch a premium. But rarity is another big factor. Some state quarters with the P Mint mark have rare errors that collectors pay big money for. Let's talk about specific errors. Some of the most valuable Philadelphia minted quarters are famous for errors like double die, off-center strikes, and even unique die cracks. Here are a few of the most sought-after errors that could mean big money. This happens when the die accidentally strikes the coin twice, creating a shadow effect. Some 1999 to 2000 state quarters with double die errors have sold for tens of thousands. When the design doesn't fully hit the quarter and ends up shifted, it creates a striking visual and can be worth hundreds to thousands. Some 1983 quarters with a die crack on the eagle's beak are known as spitting eagle quarters and are highly valuable. Some quarters are missing the outer clad layer, giving them a coppery appearance, and can be worth thousands. Wondering how to check if your quarter is valuable? Here are a few quick tips. use a magnifying glass to inspect both sides of the coin closely. Look around the edges for missing layers, and check the design elements for any signs of doubling or misalignment. And remember, even if it looks perfect, professional grading can make a huge difference in its value. Collectors have paid impressive prices for some of these era quarters. For example, a 1999 Connecticut State quarter with a rare double die error sold for over $25,000. And some unique off-center state quarters can reach 5 figures if they're in top condition. So, if you think you've got a valuable quarter, where can you sell it? Many coin dealers specialize in rare coins and can give you an appraisal. Online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions also attract collectors from around the world. Just remember to get a professional grading first to confirm its value. Who knew that a single quarter could be worth so much? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on your change. You might just find a small fortune hiding in plain sight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more valuable coin insights. And let us know in the comments if you've found any rare coins in your collection. We're diving into a 2015 D Mint Mark quarter that could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Yes, you heard that right, millions of dollars for a quarter. So if you've got some quarters lying around, don't go anywhere because you might just hit the jackpot. Let's start with a little background on this coin. The 2015 D quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, specifically the Homestead National Monument of America quarter. These quarters were minted in Denver, hence the D Mint mark, and they feature the Homestead National Monument on the reverse side. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this coin so special? While regular 2015 D quarters are worth their face value, a few rare ones have era characteristics that can increase their value immensely. Era coins can sometimes be worth tens, hundreds, or even millions of dollars, especially if they're rare and in demand among collectors. Some of the key errors to look for on a 2015 D quarter include: if any parts of the design, such as lettering or the image, appear doubled, you could be holding on to a rare double die error. Collectors highly value this type of error. Cracks or raised areas along the coin's surface are known as die cracks or cuds. These are also highly collectible, especially if they're prominent. Show examples of off-center coins or coins with weak strikes. Off-center strikes or weakly struck areas are another sign of a rare error coin. Look closely to see if any part of the design looks out of place or incomplete. Now, if you find any of these errors on your 2015 D quarter, your next step is to determine its value. Many collectors list error coins on auction sites like eBay, heritage auctions, and Great Collections. A high-grade 2015 D error quarter in mint condition could fetch an impressive price. If you believe your 2015 D quarter could be worth serious money, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Grading authenticates the coin and gives it an official value, which collectors trust when buying rare pieces. Let's look at some real examples. Some rare error quarters have sold for thousands, and the highest valued error coins have even reached the $1 million mark. Imagine that, turning 25 cents into a fortune. So there you have it. Check your quarters closely, especially those 2015 D Mint Mark ones, because you never know when a simple coin in your pocket could be worth a fortune. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video about valuable coins. And let us know in the comments if you've found any cool coins recently. We're diving into the story of a 2017 P Mint Mark quarter dollar that collectors are going crazy over. This modern coin, which most people overlook in their change, could be worth a fortune. Now, you might be wondering, how can a 2017 quarter be worth anything close to $1 million? That's what we're about to find out. Stick with us as we uncover why this specific quarter has collectors on the hunt. Alright, let's start with a little background. The 2017 quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which features a unique design on the reverse side to represent Effigy Mound's National Monument in Iowa. What makes this quarter unique is the P Mint mark. 2017 was actually the first year that the Philadelphia Mint added the P mark to the quarter, which made these coins an instant interest for collectors. but not all 2017 P quarters are worth $1 million. So what sets apart the rare ones? It's all about condition, rarity, and sometimes minting errors. Coins that are graded in flawless condition, like those receiving a mint state grade of MS67 or higher, can attract high values. The fewer the flaws, the higher the potential worth. But there's another key factor. Some 2017 P quarters have unusual errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors make them one-of-a-kind collectibles. Now, let's talk numbers. The highest grades and rare error coins are where the big money is. Some of these coins have gone to auction and sold for jaw-dropping prices. In 2017, some of these error or near-perfect quarters in MS67 or higher conditions sold for thousands of dollars. And as time passes, the demand could grow, pushing those values even higher. Some experts believe that certain rare specimens of this quarter could someday reach $1 million in value if they're preserved well. First, check for the P mint mark on the front of the coin, near Washington's profile. Then, inspect the quarter under good lighting or a magnifier for any unusual markings or errors, like doubled lettering or any off-center images. Finally, if you think your quarter is in top condition, consider sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. That could make all the difference in its value. Alright, collectors and coin enthusiasts, there you have it. While not every 2017 P mint mark quarter is worth $1 million, there's a chance that a rare few could be incredibly valuable. So, the next time you're digging through your change, keep an eye out for that 2017 P quarter. You might just find yourself holding a valuable piece of modern history. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins. And drop a comment below if you have a 2017 P quarter or want to learn more about coin collecting. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we have a true gem to talk about, the 1972 no mint mark quarter. Believe it or not, this coin could be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. This simple-looking quarter from 1972, which doesn't have a mint mark, might make you a millionaire. So, if you love coin collecting or simply enjoy finding hidden treasures, stay tuned because you won't want to miss the details on this valuable coin. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1972 Washington quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically doesn't put a mint mark on coins. So, if you have a 1972 quarter with no mint mark, that's normal. But what's interesting is that some of these quarters have specific errors or unique qualities that make them incredibly rare and valuable. Not all 1972 quarters are worth a lot, so let's talk about what makes a few of them stand out. High-quality versions of this quarter, especially those that were struck very sharply, are highly sought after by collectors. In addition, any unique errors on these coins can boost their value significantly. So, what kind of errors or details should you look for? Double die errors, where the images on the coin are doubled, are one of the top factors. If you spot this doubling, especially on the inscriptions or George Washington's profile, you might have a special coin in your hands. Only a few coins reach the $1 million status, and the 1972 quarter is no exception. For this coin, factors like condition, rarity, and any special mint errors play a huge role in determining its value. Pristine coins graded by professional grading services at high levels, such as MS65 or MS66, can fetch sky-high prices, especially if they have a rare error like the double die. In fact, some auctions have seen these quarters go for hundreds of thousands, even approaching $1 million under the right conditions. So, if you find one in excellent shape with rare doubling, you could be looking at a significant payday. Here's how you can check your 1972 quarters for rare features. First, grab a magnifying glass or use a microscope app on your phone. Look carefully at the text on the coin, specifically around Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972. Any sign of doubling could mean you found something valuable. Also, examine the condition of the coin. Coins that look brand new or have very little wear are more valuable than heavily used ones. If you think your coin might be rare, consider getting it graded professionally to find out its value. If you're lucky enough to find a valuable 1972 quarter, protect it. Store it in a coin holder to keep it safe from scratches. And if you're interested in selling, consider reaching out to a reputable coin dealer or auction house specializing in rare coins. With the right buyer and the right timing, your 1972 quarter could bring in a life-changing amount of money. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1972 No Mint Mark quarter, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into rare and valuable coins. And if you think you have a rare coin, let us know in the comments below. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover the story behind a modern gem, the 2020 D Mint Mark $quarter coin that some collectors claim could be worth millions. Curious how a coin from just a few years ago could be so valuable? Let's find out. In 2020, the U.S. Mint released several quarter designs as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This particular series has been popular among collectors for its unique state-inspired designs. Now, the D Mint mark on the coin indicates it was minted in Denver, and some of these quarters hold significant value due to rare characteristics and errors that make them stand out. So, what makes some of these 2020 D quarters worth so much? Let's break down the factors. Like all collectibles, demand is a major factor. The America the Beautiful series captured the interest of coin enthusiasts, increasing the value of certain designs in high-grade condition. Some of these coins feature minting errors, like die cracks, misstrikes, or doubling. If you happen to have a 2020 D quarter with a noticeable error, it could be worth a lot more. Keep an eye out for anything unusual. Coins graded in high mint state conditions, like MS65 or MS70, can fetch premium prices. Collectors are willing to pay a lot for pristine examples. Show a magnifying glass over a 2020 D quarter, highlighting the D Mint mark and any errors. To check if your 2020 D quarter is valuable, start by looking for, make sure you see the D Mint mark on the front of the coin. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for any doubling in the lettering or cracks in the design. These could indicate an error that makes the coin more valuable. If the coin is in near-perfect condition with no scratches or wear, it's worth getting it professionally graded. While it's rare, a flawless, error 2020 D quarter could reach values in the thousands, and if demand continues to grow, we could see even higher prices at auction. Some collectors speculate values could eventually reach into the millions, especially as coins in perfect condition become scarcer over time. If you're hoping to find a valuable 2020 D quarter, here are some quick tips. Always check your pocket change, as quarters from recent years are still circulating. These events are great for finding high-grade examples and meeting experts who can help you spot rare coins. If you think you have a rare or error coin, consider sending it to a grading service, like PCGS or NGC. Their certification adds credibility and can increase its value. The 2020 D Mint Mark $quarter may just look like any other coin, but with the right features, it could be worth a small fortune. Who knows, that next quarter in your pocket could be your lucky find. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and let us know in the comments if you've come across any interesting finds. We're diving into a rare and valuable coin that could be hiding in your pocket change, the 1996 P Mint Mark $quarter. That's right. This ordinary-looking coin has some extraordinary qualities that make it worth millions. Stick around to learn how to spot one and find out what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. First, let's start with the basics. The 1996 P quarter was minted in Philadelphia, which is what the P Mint mark represents. On the surface, this quarter looks like any other 1996 quarter. But in the world of coin collecting, certain versions of this coin have made headlines for fetching massive amounts. Now, what makes the 1996 P quarter worth potentially millions isn't just its age or appearance. It's specific errors and unique characteristics that set it apart. Collectors are on the lookout for a few key things in a 1996 P quarter that could make it extremely valuable. Some of the most valuable 1996 P quarters have rare minting errors. For instance, there could be a double die error, where certain details like letters or numbers look doubled. Other errors include off-center strikes, where the design doesn't align with the coin's edges, or even strike-through errors, where foreign materials accidentally made an impression on the coin during minting. Next up, the condition of the coin, or its grade, also plays a huge role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale, with higher grades meaning a better condition. A high-grade 1996 Qaurter with little to no visible wear and a perfect strike can fetch top dollar at auctions. In fact, some have sold for over $1 million due to their grade alone. If your 1996 Qaurter appears almost flawless, it might be time to get it professionally graded. Coins graded MS65 or higher, meaning they are in nearly perfect condition, have fetched eye-popping amounts at auctions.so. How can you tell if you have a valuable 1996 Qaurter? Here's what you should look for. Look closely for any doubling in the text or unusual marks that could indicate an error. Check the coin's condition. If it has sharp details with minimal wear, it's worth investigating further. If you suspect your Qaurter could be valuable, consider sending it to a grading service to confirm its value. Imagine finding a rare coin like this just lying around in your pocket change. It's happened before. Even if it's not $1 million coin, certain 1996 Qaurters can still bring in hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare Qaurters. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins and collectibles. And let us know in the comments, have you checked your pocket change recently? You might just be holding a fortune in your hands.